What's good, Invisible Corporations? My name is Chaos. Welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We're still in the trial of Edgeworth. We got away from the trial in the last episode by suggesting that the gun was shot with somebody's left hand and not his right hand, and we're gonna do our best. The ending of it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Maya, hey Nick, it's you. I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day. Okay, it's a relief. Hey, why'd you do that anyway? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Oh, okay. Have you been questioned yet? No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was just here just now. He said, seeing as this is your first offense, I'll let you go after questioning. Ooh. Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay? Huh? How much? I don't know, I guess they'll send you a bill or something? Why do I picture this giant bales of money every time I hear? Why do I picture giant bales of money? Oh, that's pretty good. Now I will think about that every time I hear about bail money. Any luck with Mia? None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. Sounds like she really did do her best. I should check to see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. Alright, I gotta go. Take a look at this enlargement. Is this the large photo that Lotta was talking about? Uh-huh. Huh, it's nice and big, but you can't clearly see the faces, can you? Thank you for the obvious. My mother. Now that I've shown her this picture, I'm not sure what it's the right thing to do. No, I'm pretty sure it was the wrong thing to do. I want to see Gordy too, if he really exists. I'd say the photograph is pretty good proof. Once this trial is over, let's go fishing pokes down the lake. And that fishing pole sound like a bad idea, yeah. Sorry, I'm fresh out of ideas. So the markings of the bullet match the barrel of the pistol. Hey, I'm surprised that you remember that. How could I forget after Von Comber rubbed it in so much? So these are ballistic markings? I'm not really sure. Ms. Edgeworth's prints are on the pistol, aren't they? Yes, the prints from his right hand, but they must have gotten there after some time other than the shooting. What, really? The shooter used his left hand after all. Anything else you want to talk to me about? Alright. I'm out of here then. Later. Or Lake. There are fewer than they were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. If there's anything... Today's just cold. I wonder if there's any... I'm trying to find something new. Alright, there's nothing new. Let's move to the beach. Maybe we'll run into Larry again. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably paying through the nose with the date of the lovely fiance. I understand it's closed. Christmas Fringe looks a little half-baked. Banner reads Samurai Dog. Somebody needs to redecorate. Famous Gourd Lake. It's a pretty big lake. Here's this. Here's this. That's empty. Alright, let's go see if Lotta's around. I have to go to the boat rental shop first. Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today, too. Can I look at the boats? There's some boats floating at the dock. The murder took place a boat from the dock. Apparently, the police took it away, the actual boat that was used that night. Indeed, there's space for one more at the boat dock. Yeah. Probably way more often forest. Alright, let's go see Lotta. Let's not go see Lotta, I guess. Let's go see Lotta. Oh. Hey, Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal. Trials today, yeah. What about the trial? I was gonna say, good show, but it wasn't really all that. You did say Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure as a thank you, you know? Thanks. I think Lotta takes care of the rest of you. It's covered with dents. Yeah. The camera's still up. Alright, let's talk to Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe, any idea what strategy Montgomery is planning for tomorrow? Sounds like he's probably bringing another witness. Another witness? Oh, right. He said something about that in the trial today. 2 witnesses. I was wondering who the other witness was. Who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Oh, right. I wanted to say something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before. Edgeworth doesn't talk to himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Committing crime the way he does, and him becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes, it all started with that incident. The DL6 incident? Yep, that's the one. Even years ago, when his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now, you see in his eyes. I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey. She's not on bail yet? That's strange. I told him to let her go as soon as they'd written up the report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her get all dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal. I'd shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth was so moved he saw his upper lip trembling. Really? Cold as ice, Edgeworth? He's really grateful for what she did, you know. I'm gonna head back to the station. I'll get the report out on my end and get her out of there as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering how much the bail is going to be. Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth's posting it the whole amount. What? Mr. Edgeworth? Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't go forget to pick her up, okay? Pay this month's rent, too? Yeah. Okay. Alright, to the bail place. Hey, Nick, you finally came. They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. For your last, eh? Those interrogations were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Mm-hmm. Well, that reminds me. Thanks for bail. Thanks, Edgeworth. Huh? He posted the bail for you. Say he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that? I had to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick. What to do? What should we do next? I was kidding. Still, if there are any clues... Alright, the park's... Let's go. I like that they have that, and you can go down to the park and get clues. There aren't many cops around today, are there? They're probably at the precinct working up a case against Edgeworth. Hey, y'all! Hey, it's Lotta. Really did it today. What do we do now? No, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking, a little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is mighty big a responsibility. And I just went up there and started blabbing like that old thing that came to mind. Lotta? So see, I want to make it up to y'all. Make it up? Well, how do you want to make it up? Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us? Well, y'all see? I actually got a bit of information for you. What? That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might have still do our little exchange. Exchange? Oh, I thought it was to make up to us. Right. I proposed a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey, I see you're thinking of how unsophisticated these southern folks are. What's written all over your face? Well, let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you, and I'm the exception, okay? What'll it be, deal or not? What do we do, Nick? Deal. Don't have any other leads. Alright, how much? Huh? You can play it off your rocker. I may not be sophisticated, but I don't try to rob the poor, huh? The only fair exchange of information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. Gordy? But Gordy Gordy might not exist. Then bring me proof that shows he don't. Huh? I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something, y'all gotta come to me first. Okay, got it. Alright, see y'all later. Okay, Nick, let's get hunting. Hunting? You just don't seriously mean Gordy. Let's sure hope we do. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it? Yeah, I'm just as confused. Oh, hello! Steel Samurai. That's a little new. What's that? That's the Steel Samurai, Nick. Yo, Maya. Larry, what the heck is that? Oh, it was my girly fiance's idea. She was all, if you put this like here, like totally like cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner. Wow, that's real impressive. She can find those for you. She knows a lot of people. And that show's finished now, so she got them for free. Right. Why did your shirt have eyes on it? Yo, Nick, what happened with Edgy? Well, we made it through the first day in court, alright. I don't know how good our prospects are from here, though. Huh? Hey, Larry, did you know that Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy. Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No, really. We're the only ones in the same class for a little bit. We transferred to schools pretty quickly. Transferred? Right. That's what happened when the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. Hey, Larry. When did you get that big thing? Huh? Oh, the big guy? I've had it for about a month now, yeah? It's a big hit with the kids. Well, I wasn't here yesterday. Oh, right. The compressor was busted. Compressor? Yeah, it's a little unit by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put it up to Steel Samurai. But it broke a little while ago, and I sent it in for repairs. Oh, and here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself. I'm interested, because maybe that's the machine. That's compressor. I used to fill up the balloon with air. Just got yesterday, man. That would drag that was. I guess it's good for advertising. Something about this Steel Samurai just doesn't work for me, huh? It looks like it was pretty well made. Still a novice, aren't you, Nick? Really? True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff. These Steel Samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own. The original Samurai dogs, no less. Hey man, whoever calls their product original first wins. Why don't you add the word world famous to the sign? Hey, good idea! What have I done? But I'm wondering if the Steel Samurai could be Gordy. Flopping listlessly in the breeze forth and back the window of the cool set. I know, it kind of gives the place like a festival atmosphere. It reminds me of the War of the Eyeglasses. The War of the what? Huh? What? You mean you don't know what the War of the Eyeglasses? What the heck is it? My local fair used to do it every summer. I guess I was the only ones. What the heck is it? Alright. Yeah, guys, they're selling hot dogs faster than I can cook them. You think Gordy really exists? Nah, I think somebody probably saw him in something and they just thought it was Gordy. But I keep selling samurai dogs till the truth's out. Man, he's gonna hate me at the end of this. Hey, y'all. Well, you find anything about Gordy? No, nothing. Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at nighttime. It's a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa, no, you don't. No sneezing. Achoo! I told y'all, no sneezing. See, I set the camera on the spot on things a little softer than a bang. I triggered one of y'all Von Commer's finger snaps now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sorry doesn't do it, but what about my film? Nick, they pay the lady. What happened? I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious to aggravate. Third for Gordy. What are you gonna do if Gordy doesn't exist? I'll quit being an investigative photographer. What? After all, I only have one photo of my name so far. Was it a good one? You bet. A UFO. A UFO? Anyway, if I can't get a career making photograph this time around, then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school. Huh? You are a university student. Yeah, well, I'm taking a bit of a break for it. Right. I have this, Gordy. I mean, I was wondering. Yeah? What if you get a picture of Gordy and it turns out like the enlargement did? Y'all crazy. A blurry picture like this ain't none of his story. I need a picture that screams, I am Gordy. Hear me roar. I can't turn something like this into a paper. Like, what kind of fool do you think I am? I would turn a blurry picture. That would turn in a blurry picture in trial of evidence. Alright, there's nothing to say. I'm glad I did get that enlargement. No kidding. If we didn't have that, Edgeworth would be in a prison now or worse. Never lack of drama when you're in the case, is there, Nick? Be always a verge of horrible failure like this. Careful, I'll stress your son in early grade. Thanks for the cheerful message of support. That's why I raised the sensitivity of my mic. Just watch yourself from now on, okay? Sorry. Alright. That's not helpful. Let's go to the... Maybe the camera can tell me something. No, I don't want to do this. Alright. Let's go back to the rental shop. Because there's got to be something here, right? It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good. Well, with the murder on the lake and all. They're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over. I get it. I need to get in. There are some boats floating at the dock. The murder took place on the boat from this dock. Apparently, the police took one away. There is space for one more. Alright. Well, I can't do anything there. Alright. I don't know what else to do. Besides, get out of here. Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something at Edgewood Hurt case again. What do you mean again? Whatever, see, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything besides money, that is. Let's talk. How's the investigation proceeding? It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive. His motive? See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in a DL6 accident. The guy who was in the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case, Robert Hammond. They're saying that that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him. They'll drag it out and hit him with the court tomorrow, too. Or Mr. Edgeworth? I gotta admit, doesn't look good, pal. Say that again. Okay. Yeah, the guy who got the lone suspected. Okay. Yeah, so they're just saying because he got him. Yeah, okay. Hey, Detective Gumshoe, do you know about Gordy? Monster down Gourd Lake? No, personally, no. Well, we're looking for it. Huh? Are you out of your minds? You got time to go wild monster hunting? How do you do a little questioning for me then? Oh, Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick. Go to Gumshoe with the deal with Lotta. Try telling him sooner next time. Sorry. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay, I, Detective Gumshoe, will research your aid for Gordy. Huh? I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for the finding evidence. Really? You take whichever one you like. Okay, give us the goods. Hold on now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing the secret weapon. Number 1, MISSLE. MISSLE? It's a K9 police dog still in training. MISSLE. MISSLE. Here, boy. Oh, he's cute. He's a little Shiba. Here he is. Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick. Look, cute dog. Cute dog. And this will help us how? Next to you, rub number 2, a fishing pole. Here's my own personal pole. We're looking for a monster. Yeah, how are we supposed to catch a whole monster with a fishing pole? You'll never know until you try, pal. Okay, this next one's the last one. No, please, I'm already overwhelmed by your choices. See, number 3, a metal detector. Here. Look at something alive. Right. How are we supposed to find out with the metal detector? Hey, you never know. Have you been soda cans? Well, which one will it be? Can't make them my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect. Can't make my mind either, for the totally opposite reason. Let me take MISSLE. Can we borrow a MISSLE? Sure thing, pal. Be good to him. He's so cute. Oh, boy. Alright. We have a dog. Here we go. You know, I wasn't already babysitting this girl. Now I have to babysit a dog, too. Hey, Nick. MISSLE's been acting strangely. MISSLE. Oh, right. That little creature of the detectives. Hey, I love little doggies. Good boy, good boy. Ah! Well, what's wrong, MISSLE? Yikes. Ah! MISSLE, MISSLE! Munch. Whoa, stop that thing! Cannibal! It's eating my samurai dogs! My samurai dogs. Oh, he ate every single one. I'm sorry, Larry. Sorry, don't pay my bills, Nick. It's gonna have to this time. Alright, I want to take him to the shop, because maybe he can sniff something out. Or maybe there's a whole lot of nothing here. It's the second one. Well, at least we got that cool cutscene with him, like, Hey there, look, it's MISSLE. Isn't he cute? Keep that mud away from me. What am I supposed to tell the big boss? Is a big boss in charge of your hot dog stand? Nick, maybe the stand is front from Mafia slaughtering scheme. Maya, I think you should probably look a little sorry about what happened. All right. My poor dogs. I do have a puppy dog now. Maybe I can let her pet the dog. And she'll give me chocolate. Hey, Lada! Oh, cute. Look, is he yours? He's K9's police dog. His name is MISSLE. Huh? K9's the only one that's supposed to be sniff things, right? I wonder what Gordy smells like. I hadn't thought about that. We got nowhere with that one. Ah, fresh air. I gotta say, freedom feels great. Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay? Hey, misbehaving is much more fun. It's not gonna be fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bill again. Alright, I'll behave. Oh dear. Don't waste time showing me things we have to Christ get cack on. Alright. Looks like Edward's been questioning. Come back later, guess so. Alright. Maybe a Grossberg? Apparently Mr. Grober's on vacation today. Well, I guess I can come back tomorrow if I need anything. What to do? Alright. Good for a monster, anything's possible, anything. I'll take the metal detector. Because, you know, I'm at the point of I don't know what to do anymore. Alright, let's go to the boat rental shop. Ah! Nick, it's beeping! The metal detector's found something. Maybe it's a bullet casing. Why do I have to check it out? Nick! Look! Huh? An air tank? That looks broken. Thought it was Gordy. First of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster? Oh, huh? Something wrapped around this air tank. Looks like a string of flags. Might as well take us with him now we found it. It's heavy. Oh. That's, his air tank. What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Is it yours? Say, is this air tank yours? Why would I have a thing like that? Look how there's a string of flags around the tank valve. It's just like the string of flags for Steel Samurai there. It must be a coincidence. There are a string of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools. And used car dealerships. Why would I need a tank anyway? To inflate something? You used this to inflate that, didn't you? I inflate what? What else? The big puffy Steel Samurai. There's a manga. Now why would you go ask me a question like that? Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Right. Actually, see, that compressor I always use was on the fritz, so I tried using a tank to inflate it just once, and it didn't go so well, as I suspected. It didn't go so well? Yeah. I think you'd be a little bit more specific. Come on, look, it's embarrassing. I don't want to talk about it. Tell us! Fine, whatever. It's like what I said, the compressor was busted, so I took the tank and tried to fill up the Samurai with that. And then, blam. The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. The tank took off like a rocket. And my poor inflated Steel Samurai with it. What? Off in the gourd lake? Yeah, it scared me. It scared me out of my gourd for sure. Okay. Interesting. The flying air tank. So the tank and the Steel Samurai were trying to fill up away. What happened next? Well, it all happened on like the 20th or so. The 20th? A week ago. As far as I could see, the tank was flying out into the lake. So I went out every night on a boat looking for it. I mean, Keontae did give me the Steel Samurai after all. When did you find it? Just the night before last. Flew way out there. Took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before the last was the night of the murder. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. I actually was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened? No. That's too bad. It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least. Maybe we should go tell her. See, I was right. Alright. Well, Mr. Laurie, I've got info for y'all need. Y'all need to snoop on the Gordy for me yet? We found him. Huh? Gordy? Oh yeah, we found him already. What? We haven't seen any monsters yet. Y'all, for real, Gordy really exists? Wait. I need proof. Y'all get a photo? I have proof. Where's I have proof? No fair, Nick. It was when I went to the bathroom, wasn't it? That's when you made contact with Gordy. Enough jabbering on it. Let me see your proof. Take that. There's an air tank? What are y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gordy? This is Gordy. Excuse me? What exactly you're saying, Nick? There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot who happened to be a friend of mine tried to fill it. He used his air tank, and when a valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently, it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. Thing along with the still deflated samurai fell into the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo. Wait, so you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai? Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Lotta. No, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your information like I promised. Poor Lotta. So what's this information you have? It's promise is a promise, I guess. You ever heard the cops talking in here and saying something about a witness tomorrow? Said they're the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path there. The boat rental? There's somebody there. I mean, it looks so deserted. It's just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it all out. Thanks, Lotta. We will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know. Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just the lake. Figured it wouldn't be as much use as evidence, so I kept it myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it. Bye now. Y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Poor Lotta. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar all who know since for any length of time. Something smells, it's usually the butts. Somebody should whip that butts into shape. Alright, let's go back, check out the guy. Boat rental shop. Hey Nick, this is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about, right? You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Let's go check it out anyway. Already did. Yo. What do I do here, sir? I've done the whole screen. Is there a way to turn off that sensitivity of the key of the... Nope. Nope. Not at all. Oh, caretaker. Why is this another thing? Meg, that you? Hey, that's Keith. Is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried real sick. Nick, can you handle this? I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg! Yes? Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? You'll run past the shop when I'm gone. Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You'll make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running like an old man like me? Polly, the kids are home. Hello, hello. What? Nick, what was that? A parrot. The one on that perch. Keith. Yeah, yes. I'll leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, sonny. Nick, what's the wet noodle? Based upon the evidence available, I would say that it's the name of his pasta shop. It's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello, hello. Hey, yo. He fell asleep. I guess he's relieved. A pasta shop? Yep, think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know, so that makes you to the 3rd generation. Meg? Yes? Tomorrow we'll start off with the secret of dough tossing. Dough tossing? You too, Keith. Yes, you'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. Pasta wrangler of the West? Isn't the pasta from Italy? Meg! Yes? You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you? Right, of course, everybody knows that. Nick, how long do we have to keep up all the family charade? Till we find out what it is. The boat rental shop. This is a boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? This here's the pasta, the wet noodle. Though, now that you mention it, we sure haven't gotten many orders from Spaghetti lately. I think it's come up and say, yo, dude, you want to ride one of your boats? That's why I keep them boats out there. Actually, these days, darned if I understand them. Pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. This man's the witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way to get information out of him. Alright, I have a feeling we have to change some stuff around. Nick's electric blanket on this table looks warm. That's a great idea. We should do that at the office too. And sit down and snug and warm break some hot cocoa. And what about, we'll talk about murders? Oh, you party pooper, Nick. That's a parrot. Oh, such a American parrot that is. Good morning. Hello? It ignored me. Oh, you forgot me? You gotta call her name first. Her name? Polly, how you been? Hello, hello. See? The parrot's name is Polly. I bet all she do is say hello. Ha ha ha! I'll probably say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words. The secret words? Polly, what's your name? Polly? What? Cute. Maya's found a new friend. Looks like a kitchen use. Pretty clean. Funny he doesn't look like the type who keep things tidy up like that. You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here. That's, yeah, she is right. He is running a pasta shop. Oh, there's very fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there? Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish. There's a television here, too. Oh, there's a fishing rod. Fishing pole looks expensive. I think I know how to get him to talk. Look, it's a little safe. It's locked. Maya. Let's go get the fishing pole. Man, this menuing is ridiculous. Now that you mentioned, did he say to go to a meeting to go to? Oh, that's right. Let's come back later. Alright, let's go talk to Edgeworth then. Nope. Maybe Grossberg's back? Ooh. Alright. Yeah, there's a lot of menus. That's why I don't like this. Like, you see how many places we gotta go to just to get back to the caretaker shop? Let's see if he's heard of this. Listen here, Keith. Remember that tricolor pasta we're talking about? Rainbowly. I figured the last color we should use. Indigo blue. Indigo blue? Oh, it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be like this for so long. So how do I get him to do anything that I want him to do? I'm not sure. I don't think I can get him to say anything. No, I didn't want to. want to do my badge to see if that gets him to do anything. Oh, yes, it will. Sweet. That's a lawyer's badge. Yes, it is. Don't believe it. So guy was the first person to recognize my badge. I get it, huh? Yep. I got you figured out now. You're not Keith. Nick, now where's the chance to clear things up? Sir, no, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Meg either. We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. Please help us. Oh, a lawyer, huh? Please, mister. Alright, I'll help. But one condition. What's that? When this case is over and all done, you're on the wet noodle. Sure. Okay, we promise. Nick, are you sure about this? Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? I guess so. That's my boy, good for you, Keith. Oh, wait, didn't I just say? You too, Meg? Yes? You bring a tear to the old man's eye, you know. Now what was it you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly. Hello, hello. Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? Polly is my only friend in the world. Isn't that right, Polly? Hello, hello. Yep. Heck, my memory's gotten worse as of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here. Everything important? I wonder... Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228. Alright. Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya? See, Nick, it all takes a little clever thinking and a criminal mind. Quick, Nick, write that number down. Hey, don't get me involved with your little heist schemes. It's a little safe. Now, don't you go open people's safe without their permission, Meg. Maybe later. Alright. Is that just how that's gonna work? Dude, it's taken a lot. Alright, I think we can go out of here. Dude, if I do all this menuing just to get nowhere again. Oh, here we go. Sorry, Nick. Oh my gosh. What do I do? What do I do? Hey, Nick, benches. Let's take a break. Maybe have a dock. I think not. It's too cold to sit out here. I'll let us eat. Just standing on the freezing waterfall sometime. Jeez, can't even talk. You don't have anything else to tell me. Larry's actually a smart guy. He actually made this whole thing up because he wants to make money. Alright. I don't know what to do. Like, the rest of the time I was pretty, you know, aware of what needed to go on. Now I'm just not sure. And he's just gonna fall asleep to everything I send him. Oh man, this one's tough. It's not like it's tough. But I bet I have to get him the fishing pole, but the thing is I can't get the fishing pole of Gumshoes. You know, not here. Nobody's... The only person around is Larry. And Larry's, as we know, pretty darn useless, so... I don't know, anybody got a suggestion? Oh! That's it. Nope! Useless. I'm just trying to get a hit, honestly. I'm just trying to get a hit. Oh! Oh, yep, I've seen this. There we go. You know something about this, sir? Keith. Yes? It's okay, you can call me Dad. Dad, you know something about this? Yep, the other night, out on the lake. Yes, I know all about that. I seen it. What? Tell us what you saw. Well, I suppose since you're taking over the shop and all. What you saw. I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. It's probably night. Yep. It was after midnight, but okay. I heard this bang. I looked outside, and I heard another one. A little while later, this boat comes back. The young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself. Yep. What did he say? Yep. I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time, promise. We need to know earlier than that. You know what? Little Terry was just here. Terry? Yep, that kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing his little tattered old coat. Got himself some whiskers growing out of his face. Must be talking about Detective Gumshoe. Comes and tells me to come down to the court tomorrow. Really? So I don't think we're going to get much information on this guy. Man, maybe we should be leaving. I think you're right. Oh, wait, I have one more question, huh? Polly, have we forgotten something? What? Don't forget DL6. Huh? What did she just say, Nick? One more time, Polly. Don't forget DL6. What? What? DL6 incidents? Hey, mister, I mean, Dad. He's the man. He's the victim. Why would that bird Polly know about DL6? You have to figure out who that old man is. Oh. What? He locked the door from the other side. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. I think he's the guy, because he said he'd be 50 years old. So, I feel like he's not 50 years old. He's that guy. Hey, pal, long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time? Actually, we wanted to ask you something. Yeah? DL6 incident. Detective Gumshoe, please help us. Huh? We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edward's father died. I can't help but think it has something to do with this current case. To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edward forbade us from reading the file. So, I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal. What? However, if you can convince me somehow that DL6 is related to this case, I guess I'll consider opening up the file. You know the old boat rental place down at Gordon Lake? Oh yeah! The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness from court tomorrow, right? How'd you, suppose that was supposed to be top secret? You know who that old man is, Detective? Actually, I don't. It's a bit of an old odd bird. I haven't got a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify on the witness. That's why I called Miss Slaughter Hart yesterday. As for who he is, well, we have absolutely no idea. Sounds suspicious. Thanks for the detective. It's really helpful. Really? Seems surprised. No, glad it worked out for you all. What's that? A parrot? Oh, the old man in the boathouse rental shop. The parrot knew about the incident. That incident? DL6. What? Polly, have we forgotten something? What? Don't forget about DL6. What? Pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word. Yeah, but how would the old man know about the DL6 incident? Wait, what if the old man was connected to DL6? Nick, you thinking he might be... I get you. Sounds like you need some information on the DL6 incident. Though there is the station's record room, I'll give you a special mission to go find what you need. Alright, way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the records room. Guess it's time we face Edgeworth's past. Wow, it's amazingly dusty. 10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find the DL6 stuff quick. We're almost through with the 4th grade when he suddenly transferred because of the DL6. Okay, I found what the file is. Oh, thanks. Just let me know what you want to know about the DO6. I'll go get the file right now. Case summary. Well, first I have to get to handle the main facts of the summary. Right. Summary. Found it. Here you go. Detective December 26, 2001. That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow. So in 2 days, the case is closed. This act took place in the elevator of the district courthouse. What? This is the same district courthouse where we're holding the trial now. Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Oh, that's why F-Shork doesn't like earthquakes. Part of the court building collapsed and the lights went out. Wow, that was some earthquake. At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours. That would be scary like that in the dark. There's a lack of oxygen in the elevator. The survivors were unconscious. Survivors? 1 of 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart. That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it? He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator. You have data on the victim, Edgeworth's father. Yeah, hold on. Victim. Here, I found it. Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. He lost that day's case in court. He got in the elevator with his son, Miles. Miles Edgeworth, of course. Oh, so he was in the elevator with his father? From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been suicide. The murder weapon was a pistol found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Huh? Sounds just like the current case. What's going on here? Any ideas on the suspect in there? And now the guy who got my mom arrested. Oh, no, this is it. The man arrested was suspect in DO6 was Yanni Yogi. He was a clerk in the court, apparently. So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Then he had to have done it. But he was found innocent. Thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond. Hammond, the victim in our case. Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived so much that he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder? He may be closer than we think. He's the guy. Mr. Yogi's the guy in the house. I generally know what happened to DL6 now. I still don't know the sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgewood. Nick, are we going to take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get out. You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? Right. That's probably where we'll find all here. Now all that's left is the trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. And so it will be continued. Awesome. Thank you guys for hanging out today. I really do appreciate you guys watching this video all the way through. I hope you have been enjoying Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I know I definitely have. Looks like in the next episode, we will figure out the investigation and take on the trial of Turnabout Goodbyes. So we'll see what happens there. But as today goes, that's it for the episode. So like and subscribe. Check out the description for all the creators, BB, and timestamps in the comment section down below. And I will see you in the next one. So until then, my name's Chaos. I'm signing off. Stay safe. And as always, burn it up.